Alright, mic check 1, 2, 3. Yep, alright, cool, we're good. We're back with Segagaga. Because I made... Last stream was like, I think 2 weeks ago? The issue with that one was... I got down to 1% market share, then had to do a whole bunch of extra story stuff. And then after I finished that story stuff, Dogma came out with a game that brought me down to 0% market share, and I couldn't do anything about it. Unfortunately. Now, though, I've done a couple of things. First thing was, I made a whole bunch of extra saves, that way I could try to optimize my runs. And the second thing is that I waited until I got Game Lab A and B to make games, and then I made games with them to start, which brought my market share up to around 15%. And then once I had to fight Calvin in her game, instead of fighting it with Seaman, who I unfortunately... His game just takes way too long to finish, so I feel like I really need to, like, have the proper resources to make it go faster. I feel like resources might actually make the game development go faster, so maybe next time I'll look into that. But I didn't have the budget to keep it going for long enough to actually finish it in time, unfortunately. But anyway, after all of that, I ended up just making 2 more games with A and B, which brought my market share up to 30%, and then the couple of games came out and I brought it back down to 23%, and that's where we are currently. We've caught back up with the story segments, so all the story segments are on the previous streams. They were basically exactly the same. So right now, my goal is to reach 100% market share. I don't think I'll be able to reach it. I will most likely have to restart the game one more time to actually get the true ending. We are at least going to try and push for an ending today. So, my goal here is let's go ahead and start building up a small team. Two designers each group, 3 programmers each group. I think I have enough for 3. And we're going to start focusing on developing games. Because right now I actually have a decent chunk of change from the sales from Fantasy Zone 2, which is one of the games I finished last time. Oh wait, actually no, we have more. Sweet, we actually have 3 extra designers. Let's go ahead and shove them in there. Yeah, I have 2 more programmers I can use. Okay. And with that, let's go ahead and start developing some new games. I think the first thing I'm going to do is invest a little bit into the resources. Capital investment. How high can I go is my question. Well, I do have enough money to actually invest quite a bit, so I'm going to focus on getting things to around 85%. Yeah, total budget's pretty high. Let's try not to, like, make things waste so much time into investment, but I do at least want to make things a bit faster for this stuff. Okay, now status. Okay, yeah, that's good. You immediately get into a slump, bro. Alright, let's swap you out then. Make a maniac gets into a slump already. Everybody's getting into a slump already. This is fun. Go on, swap in Bovid. Sure, why not? I'll hire another designer. Swap him out from the mecha guy. Probably gonna bring his salary down a little bit though. Braided girls. Yeah, I know. Yep, their new game has released. Legend of Falling Cherry Blossoms. Virtual part-timers. Shooting game has been released for those who choose a different path instead of becoming new employees or students. The themes of hope for a future and anti-establishment attacks resonate strongly with those aged 18 to 23. Ooh, yikes. That actually brought me down quite a bit. Alright, well. Galaxy Force. Yes, guts. Everybody's getting really friendly with each other. That's kind of funny. Wait, hang on, not ask about game interaction. Orders. Let's get everybody to go all out. This may be a bit of a mistake, but I have a lot of stamina restoring items, so I'll keep an eye out if anybody needs one. Plus, I think they automatically drink it if they need one. The Imperial Guard. What are these things that everybody is loving right now? Alpha completed. Proceed as is. We got a pretty decent budget right now. When do I plan to release this one? Let's release this one. June 11th. Awesome. And now, of course, full bottle gets See if Mechamaniac is out of his slump. Yeah, he is. It's going alright, Super Shops. Let's release this one July 15th. Mechamaniac has fallen ill. Okay. Let's see, how's everybody doing? Oh, see, that's really bad. Because when the director leaves, game progress is paused until he comes back. That's really bad. Okay. Beta complete. Proceed as is. It's a good thing I gave that game the extra time it needed. Okay, Drill Macho has returned. How's my budget going? Okay, it's still going pretty well. Yo, Alex Kidd, you wanna join? Sure. I'll have you direct the next game. Here, I'll give you like a 30,000 yen raise. How's that go for you? Oh, there's one of them down. You've lost the programmer, everybody. Let's bring in Mega Bath Hater. Okay, I know what I need to do. Go ahead and just use the healing spring for everybody. That'll help a lot of them. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do this for these guys. And yeah, that's because my new one of my new directors. Let's go. I chose June 11th for this game, so let's see. The release date is here. So that's because someone you like for the company? I mean, yeah. Release game! Release the game. June 11th. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a decent amount of sales. Space Harrier 3D, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ship around Italian gained strong attention in stores with increased sales. Market was somewhat sluggish this month. 100,000 copies, nice. Yeah, for now. That's not too big of an increase. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the best ending until I do another restart, which is gonna be fun. This one's got a lot of appeal, though. Proceed as is. Wait, hang on. There we go. Okay, so here's R&DC. Their game's taking forever. "16 rapid shots per second." This guy's really low. Same with this guy. Wow, they are like super low. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some stuff. Oh yeah, the shopkeep is Nay from Phantasy Star 2. I'm so close to buying another healing spring. I'm just gonna use one on them. Ah! Bug attack! Choose your weapon. Cane sword. Oof. They finally completed their alpha build. See it as is. They're gonna be the big, like, Christmas game if I can make it. Go and swap in one of the previous developers. Swap in Yokai Slacker while he's sick. Moon Group Leader. I don't need any more directors. I have too many. Okay. It went a little bit past the release date, but not too long. Yo, let's go! Yeah! Rystar! Let's go! That game's awesome. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna disband the team for now. Okay. Yeah! That was very good. Okay. So now... buy one more healing spring, because I'm definitely going to need it. And buy a bunch of these. Two of those. Alright, now it's mainly just trying to get these guys quickly, Okay, good thing is, if they start slacking off, I can now start swapping them out with other, members. So if they start getting low. I literally just put you in. There, I'll put in Moi Moi. When do I plan to release it? I plan to release it in Christmas. Right before Christmas, so I'd say 12/20. See if I can get it finished by then. Yep. Their next game has released, let's see. Mad Bloom Thunder Road. Middle and high school boys. Youth racing. An ambitious motorcycle racing game. It received praise for its wide range of race events, from traffic light Grand Prix to circuits. The inclusion of stickers and other merchandise further increased the user base. How low did that drop it? Yikes! Yeah, I'm definitely not winning, definitely not getting to... Right before I was gonna release a game too, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. I may have to step away for a little bit. I was waiting on a Walmart order. What's this? This is new. Alright. Interesting. Okay, I gotta go for a second. I'll be right back. Sorry for the wait. I had to put away some groceries, so it took a little bit. But we're back. Oh yeah, I can recruit some people. Or you know, get some pocket change. I wonder if this area has the same miasma effect. You're person. Your presence says it all. I'm interested in the weak. If you want to talk to me, prove your strength. How do I take down every obstacle in front of you? Alright. I mean, I'm getting a decent amount of pocket change from these guys, which is going to be really useful. What does Moe mean? You literally had an entire character arc finding that out, bro. This is easy. So I guess I can hire some people or get some good items here. I hope it doesn't have the same situation that going into the dev rooms has. I don't feel like it makes sense story-wise, because dev room was like, oh, you have like a big, yeah, like a miasma flooding the place, and so when you try to leave, you get super sick and have to rest for 30 days. Imagine they just explain it though, that you got a sickness while at the convention. Oh yeah, shops. I don't know if anybody, since you're the only one here right now. Twitch recently gave everybody the option to use channel points. And so I'm gonna look into that. Because I want to be able to use channel points. So people can, you know, watch my stream, get points, and then like use it to interact with my stream instead of just waiting, instead of just watching. Because sometimes just watching gets pretty boring. Oh, I've almost leveled up. That would be nice to have channel points to do silly stuff. Yeah, like the usual hydrate and stretch. Do other stuff like maybe some like in-game challenge kind of things. Play some sound effects. Oh, I just realized I'm literally like killing the line. Line starts here. Yeah, no, I totally get that. It's literally just me playing a game. Hello. Ah, person, someone came. I'm so happy. Since I got placed next to a popular club by mistake, not many people come by compared to others. Okay, well, I did take care of everybody here. Saw your strength. Stronger than I imagined. This time I'll ask you, how do you rate me? Also, so much you and I comment about. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. I'm not a super entertaining guy. I'm just doing this mostly for fun, so I totally understand why, like, not many people show up, but I still enjoy doing this. I can just tell at a glance that you're no ordinary person. Well, that's fine for a start. You'll soon come to understand how amazing I am. Yes. I literally murdered everybody in the convention. Well, I'll be going now. Gold Devil has joined the staff. Let's check who... Okay, he's a programmer, nice. That's good. I'm probably gonna fire some of my directors. I don't think I'll need them. Okay, these guys have the same dialogue. Buenas noches, otaku amigos. This is Shinichi Karasawa. Hello there. Thanks again for yakiniku the other day. That's not your line, is it? Yeah, I know. But apparently there was nowhere else to put it. Please give my regards to your wife as well. Ruamono no Kami-sama says hi. Alright. I have no idea who you are, but I feel like that's an inside joke from the dev staff. Hello, I'm Root from the Retro Gaming Fan Club Yusendo. Haha, people look like trash from here. Wow, that's intense. Cherish the old, learn the new. The true essence of gaming lies in retro games. Uh-huh. Go ahead and test it out on my body. You'll die from the heat. Okay. I love how it's just some guy. Strength +2. Oh, when I'm near you, I feel like I can make a good old school game. Be sure to check out the Game Museum homepage too. Root has joined the staff. Well, at least I'm getting some extra staff members. That's nice. Dark looking dude we've seen so far. I know. Buenas tardes, viva taco amigos. I'm Minda now. Oh, the famous one, but why are you talking like that? You said I could write whatever lines I wanted, this is what you get. But don't worry about it, senorita. I'm guessing these are all like guest appearances. I'm not really... I mean, this is supposed to be based on Comiket? So I'm guessing these are all like guest appearances from different famous people who visit them. This guy's actually kind of tough. Well, no, he wasn't really. Uno, cerveza! You got me there. Alright, I'll join your team. And don't forget to check out my homepage, Mindy Power. I have a feeling these are all like contest winners. You get that feeling too? Like these are all like people who won a contest and are able to be in this game. That's the feeling I'm getting. Alright, we got a whole other line of Kotaku fighters. Time to go through them. Yeah, some of the other channel point things I'll work on. I'll probably have one that's like relatively high that gives the ability to like select the game I play next. Or like select it from a list that I already have or add a game to that list potentially. There's a couple of different things I could do with it. I just think being able to actually interact with me beyond just watching the stream will be a lot more fun. And that was one of the reasons I wanted affiliate so bad, because you would actually be able to interact with the stream. Might as well. Probably. I mean, what else are you gonna do at a convention? But yeah, like, I wanted to be affiliate mainly just for the channel points. So I'm at least glad now I don't have to be affiliate, and I can just have the channel points, that way people can do stuff. I'll definitely look into it. I'm probably going to... I'm thinking of installing Bazai on this computer as well. Or I'll just keep Mint, I don't know yet. But I'm thinking of, Oh, I can't kill this guy. Interesting. But I'm definitely thinking of changing some of my streaming setup up. Because it's been like this for a few years now. Definitely feel like I can make some changes if I really wanted to. I'm gonna be able to buy so many healing springs. Too bad I don't drop any more, like, items. That'd be kind of useful. Level up. I'm now level 50. After I kill all these guys, I'll go chat with other people. Alright, finally killed all the Akihabara members. I still can't talk to that guy, which is kind of weird. What is it? Are you a fan? No, that's not it. I have no business with you. Leave. Huh? Wait, please wait a second. What now? State your business. Let's work together. I gotta work with someone who isn't even a fan. I just became your fan right now. That's why I want to work with you. Can you show me proof? This is just like people coming into your DMs and asking for commissions. It's like, who are you? I don't even know you. You're not even a fan of me. I just became a fan right now. Please, let's work together. Let's get commissions going. Buy my work, you need a ticket. If you have a ticket, I'll acknowledge you as my fan. A ticket. Let's see if I can buy a ticket. Whoa, you made this doujin yourself? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Would you be interested in game development? I guess. If you're up for it, how about joining my team? Okay, really? Thank you. If you can beat me, that is. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna use the Moe attack. Yeah, defense weakened, that should... Yeah, there we go. There. Nice. I could use some designers though, not nearly as many programmers. I've got so many programmers, it's kind of ridiculous. Buenos dias, otaku amigos. This is Toshio Okada. Hello there. Last month during the Tokyo show, someone snapped a photo of me in the chaos, and I never imagined it being used like this. Is that so? Be sure to check out the future toys too. By the way, monorails are just the best. Yeah, like all of these, I guess, are guest appearances of different things. This came out really well. Oh, of course it did. If you don't mind, could you help me with my work? My work isn't so shallow that you can appreciate it at first glance. If you want to evaluate my stuff, let's see. You need to visit Comiket and check it out at least 3 times. So I guess I gotta come back here. Alright, well. I feel like this is it right now. I wonder if this like changes the further you go into the game. Alright, well I got a lot of money out of that and some programmers, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. You do still have to rest, that's kinda dumb. But okay, I guess that's the risk I take. Alright, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Alright, let's go back to development. Development is really slow right now, which is kind of annoying. Let's invest more into it. I've got the money. Yeah, that does make things go by faster. Let's go ahead and just use another healing spray. I can buy a couple of them now. This is just like the easiest way to heal everybody. How's my budget actually? Yeah, let's invest like everything into this. Why not? I saved. Build facility in Hawaii. This will hopefully get the game finished on time. Use some advice. I never used the software before, I don't know how it works. If you can't figure it out, that's okay. Yeah, this is helping a lot. We can get this game done. And the appeal is off the charts too. PR and advertising. Let's bring in some more advertising too. Appeal increased. Tetsuya Inada's voice, okay. That's pretty funny. Programming chief. I don't need another programmer, bro. I've got plenty of programmers right now. Ooh, Angelin! I know what that is actually. That's from Virtual On, which just came online on the Dreamcast like yesterday. Beta completed. Let's go. Alien versus Alien. Proceed as is. Actually, hang on. Why not? Let's actually see if we can put in more effort. Put in more effort. Go for it and take the plunge. We're gonna put it in our all. Oh, wait, okay, that was a mistake. I'm gonna go ahead and soft reset and reload my save. So don't tell him to put in more effort, because that's just gonna make the development time take way longer. So let's try again. But this one's definitely gonna pop off once I get everything going. So let's go ahead and immediately put in all the money. And then PR and advertising. Add on local TV. What's my budget at now? Okay, our budget's still pretty good. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see what I can do. He bought his own laptop. Knock knock. Excuse me, is there a Mecha King here? That would be me. Pardon my interruption. I'm from the HR department of a certain famous company. I'll cut to the chase. Why not work for us? Mecha King, your slightly unusual ability skills are what we need. $100,000 raise. I'll give you more money. How is everybody? Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use the healing spring. I'll buy more for the other development teams. Yeah, so resources means development goes by a lot quicker. So higher resources is so much nicer. Alright, come on, guys. You understand the greatness of being 14 years old. Alright. At least everybody's getting along. Alright, come on guys. Hurry up. Let's put in some extra PR. Run magazine ads. Get a little bit of a boost. Beta completed. Proceed. Our budget's still pretty high. We've got still a decent amount of time. I'm in top form right now. Let's go. Okay. Let's see if anybody needs some restoration. This team's doing pretty well. I can always swap out one of the designers. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out one of the designers. Who's got good stats right now? You definitely got really good stats right now. We're getting there, guys. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. I don't need this. Okay, well, that only brought down resources a little bit, which we're fine. We've got plenty of time. Come on. Okay, the game's finished. Let's continue refining. Do PR and advertising. Okay, I do want another designer, so I'll hire you. The release date is here. Let's see how well this does. Number of units sold. Let's go. 840,000. Almost a million. How much did I get? Nice. Alien soldier. Game shipped right on time and gained strong attention in stores with increased sales. The lively market this month resulted in a major boost in sales. The stores are busy. Yeah, for now let's disband the team. Oh. Wow! That was a big boost. Congratulations on reaching 50% market share. Keep up the good work. Well, it's probably gonna go down pretty quickly. Oh. We've got one more year at least to try and turn things around. Who are you? So, I might have to invest into like every dev team to have max resources, to have like really fast development times for everything. Artificial life form E excels at making games in a short amount of time. If you take your time making games, you'll lose. Wow, yeah, that is really quick. R&D A is projects development team. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. I jumped up high. Okay, so I still have a chance, actually. Wait, what? Why did I do that? Okay, cool. That didn't move any time. Okay. So I still have a good chance to turn this around. So we're gonna have Alex Kidd as the director of this next game from R&DA. Star Group Leader. Move Polygon Man over here. Oh, and Mr. Muchida. He's a really good designer so far. Actually, Moi Moi is really good too. I'll have him in reserve. These guys have been absolute troopers. So I'll have at least one of them on that team. Pink Ace. Yeah, they have really good stats. Same with Mindanao. And, you know, I'll fill out the rest of the teams too. Gold Devil. Because I definitely need to have other games on the development side too. I can't just slack. Megabath Hater. Sheltered Girl. Alright, now let's bring in the rest of our designers. And I'm gonna buy a ton of healing springs to keep everybody healthy. Right, and they need one director. I'll pull out Haphazard. He did really good, but I need to swap out the directors. So let's bring in... No, not Copycat. Let's bring in the A-Lab director for R&D-B. And let's bring in me for R&D-C. Okay. So everybody's available. I think I have enough resources to bring the rest of the R&D team's development tools up, which should increase the speed of development by a ton. I think that was the issue that I was having with Calrin's game. I need to invest, like, tons into resources, and I just didn't have enough money to do so. I actually really like this side of the game. It's a lot of fun. Alright, I think their next game is releasing in, like, 3 days. So that's gonna be kind of funny. Right. I need to buy items. I don't really need, like, these anymore. I'm gonna buy 6 of these. And that's gonna basically bankrupt me, but it's gonna be worth it. Alright, let's do this. Capital investment. Get to max immediately. And then same with you guys. Capital investment. We're upgrading to max, guys. Alright. Start basic. Hire some famous voice actors. I'm gonna invest all my resources into this game quickly. Immediately getting hit with a bug. We're going with the Radiant Sword. Nice. Wow, this game's going quick. Alright, what's our new game? Old Promises. Working 20-somethings. Romance RPG. The protagonist who moves schools repeatedly from 5th grade to high school falls in and out of love. The game's unique system revolves around how long the girls remember their promises. The seemingly futile, fleeting premise has been well received. Okay. Man, that brought me down pretty far. Okay, well. These guys are already making games quick. Today's Christmas, yeah. Oh, that's fine, really. Alright, the heat's getting shut off the day after tomorrow until New Year's. Today's on holiday schedule and missed the last train. Are you working over New Year's? Nowhere else to go anyway. Maybe I'll head home early today. Okay, so they made the alpha. Put in more effort. Go for it and take the plunge. I'll let you guys slack off a little bit. BMX action. Theme is Alex Kidd. No. Put in more effort. Go for it and take the plunge. We need a hit against them. Thankfully, I have the time to get it going. Thanks to all the extra resources I have. Right, it's next month. PR and advertising. Nationwide in-store demos. Sign it to another staff member. I always do that. Just because that makes things go well. Alex is feeling amazing! Alpha completed, okay. Captured princess, yes. Proceed as is. I say that's good. We need this game at least released soon. Fantasy. Like to make something different. I don't know, we have the capital. I'm willing to wait a little bit. Okay. So his game's coming out on 3/20. We're going to release ours 3/18. Alpha completed. Proceed as is. I'll let them go as is. But we have the budget. Let's keep going. Ask for advice if you're stuck. His talent went down. That's a bit rough. Okay, this one, I think it's getting a little bit slower, so I'm gonna release it in April. April 15th. Let's do that. Try to cover up with staging. Okay, so far, development's going incredibly well. Recheck it. That'll improve appeal. White bunny rules. Tetsu Zanko? I don't know what that is. Mr. Michida, you were doing so well. I'm gonna bring in a full bottle to replace him. How's everybody doing? Okay, so far for the most part, A group's doing incredibly well. Speak to them strictly. His cooperation's going down. That is a bit rough. I don't have any cooperation items, but I do have a bunch of healing springs, so if it gets really bad, I can use that. Okay, beta completed. Miracle action. Do we have the time? We have like 2 months. I'm gonna risk it. I already saved, so go for it and take the plunge. Oh wow, okay, never mind. Wait. Well, we'll see if it goes well. Demo version for magazines. I don't need any more programmers. I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing spring to get Alex Kidd back from getting motivated. It was kind of dumb for me to tell him to keep going, to go further, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we can get the game released still. Is this House of the Dead? I really shouldn't have done that. We're not gonna make it. For now, let's... Their game's like super high budget. Again, though, if I fail, I definitely know I can succeed if I restart, so I'll do that if I fail. Game's done. I set this one to release in April. So I'll continue refining it. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. Gonna have to reset. But I saved. So if I retry, then I should be able to proceed. Yeah, number A, I have a time crunch, so I need to be kind of careful. PR and advertising. Run magazine ads start. Did I buy the items? No, I have not yet. So I go ahead and buy all those healing springs. I really wish the store had like more just single-use restoratives. Instead, I'm buying all the healing springs because they're the easiest way to restore everybody. Alright. We started over. Yep, the new Dogma game got released. It's the same thing as last time, so it's gonna bring us down to around 43%. 41%. Bit rough. But we shall make it. I am gonna push him to put in more effort and have a really nice big budget game, but Alex Kidd's game I'm gonna at least push once. Cause we should not be playing it safe for a absolute banger. We need Miracle World. We don't need Alex Kidd's BMX Trials. Fix only the concerning parts. Middle school arc. I love these guys just like random things they love. Okay, their alpha is completed. Proceed as is. I'm not going to restart it one more time. I could have done it one more time this time, but I don't want to. Let's put in... add on local TV. Proceed as is. Thankfully this dev team's going alright. Okay, their alpha's completed. Proceed as is. It's funny, Alex Kidd's game's a little bit more low budget, but we're definitely gonna push for 318 like we did earlier. We can definitely make it. You guys are gonna be in April. Let's go April 20th, why not? And then for you guys are making it a little bit slower. So I'm gonna put you in May. Actually, I might just go ahead and put you at the end of April. Yeah, April 30th. I have confidence you guys can make it. I don't have any motivation restores, which is the annoying part. So when somebody gets low on motivation, I just kind of have to swap them out with somebody else so they can recover it. Challenge yourself in a new field. That brought her up quite a bit. That's great. $100,000 raise. Keep you on. I need to keep my designers as much as possible because I don't have nearly as many as programmers. The bait is complete. Proceed as is. Okay, I'm going to use a healing spring on you guys. So I can definitely get this one released on time. You guys' beta is complete. Proceed as is. We'll just go from there. I'm gonna have to start picking earlier release dates. This is actually not taking nearly as long as I thought. Everybody's working around the same time. It doesn't take that long. Okay. PR and advertising. We really gotta get some more PR. TV anime adaptation confirmed. Let's go with demo disc. Continue refining. What's my budget at right now? Okay, it's not too bad. Continue refining. You guys are in April. I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing spring on you guys. If I keep getting high sales, then I can keep buying healing springs and keeping everybody motivated. I'll get an advance notice of any changes. The original FM7. Yeah, but then these guys are ready to release, but the problem is if I release too early, then it's not gonna work out. Let's go hard for our last Nice! There we go. That's a huge boost. I'll submit an upgrade request. Sit tight. Once the other games sell well, I can push on some loading times feel a bit low. Shorten it no matter what. Bring the progress down a little bit, but we can definitely get the game finished. Thankfully, the game's already done. Continue refining. Winter Mountain in distress with a very cute girl who looks like Miyuki. I'll exchange your snacks. Alright, interesting. Okay, I can't do any more PR. Yeah, I know you guys are, but you guys are pretty much done with the game, so I don't really mind. Oh! I missed the release date by 1 day. Wait, no. Okay, this is the team. Release the game 1 day before the other guys. Let's do it. Not bad. 540,000. Not bad. 500,000 copies. Alex Kidd in Miracle World. You secured top market share for this quarter's releases. Thanks to the sale of this game, you successfully prevented market share loss caused by Dogma's director, Artificial Lifeform E. They can now be promoted to director. I don't need more directors, buddy. I'm sorry. Disband the team? Yes. Let's go. Let's keep doing this. We have the chance to actually finish this. That's what's crazy. It lowered it only by 2%. You did it. To think we actually beat Artificial Lifeform E. I feel so relieved. I can just picture him sulking in frustration. Thank you. Now keep going and do your best. Yes, stonks. Let's do it. This game is so fun. I love this. Okay. I need to immediately get another set of developers in. Let's get Haphazard back in. Let's get these guys in. And I've got some new developers on my side too, so I might as well start using some of those. A lot of these guys are really good. So I think I'm gonna have all of these guys. And then I will go ahead and buy another healing spring. Along with a few more of these. And that'll be good. Okay, and you guys will start development. I can go ahead and start advertising more for the other games, which will get things boosted a decent amount. And I'll go ahead and use a healing spring. Yeah, these guys are getting kind of low, so I'll use a healing spring on them. As long as I have Polyvitamin E, I don't think anybody is at risk of dying. And I lose them completely, which is good. I should go ahead and put in a bit. Into resources real quick so that everything's kept up as fast as possible. And also, since you're complaining about money, I'll go ahead and bring your yen to 500,000. I have the money, I can do it. No, I think I'm good. Your salary's also ridiculously high. Choose your weapon. Natural detergent. Got it. What's Dogma's game releasing? Hey, you know what? Let's do some PR and advertising. And I'd say it's close enough. When's Dogma's next game coming out, actually? On the 10th. We'll release ours on the 9th. Since we're pretty much already done with the game. Alright. Release game. Release the game. It's got really high ranks. Let's see how it goes. A bit low, unfortunately, but... Didn't we already release this game? Yeah, rehash of a previous game. That's the problem. Everything was a bit disjointed. No, I might keep this team. This team's pretty good. Go ahead and use a healing spring on them. Yeah, if he says that he wants to work on something different, I'll need to remember that. Yukin, the King of Bare Fist. 128 characters. Balance is already broken with this part of the appeal. Bruh. I actually don't know if I can win. His cooperation is really low, but everybody seems to be doing alright. Go ahead and adjust your salary a little bit. Let's give you a 30,000 yen raise. Stage 3-4 comeback? I have no idea what they're talking about. Okay, alpha's complete. Let's see how they do. Put in more effort. Wait, hang on. I've already done PR. Okay. Go ahead and release the game. It's been done for a while. That's a bit low, but still almost 400,000, so that's still pretty good. House of the Dead for the Sega Saturn. Nice. Yeah, disband the team. Okay, that brought us back up. That's good. Let's bring in Drill Macho. Actually, let's bring in Copycat. He sounds pretty good. I don't think I made a game with him yet. Moe is just like a really solid designer, so I'll keep him there. Let's bring back in Programmer Oka and Pager Desire. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save in the other slot. I still have no idea if I'm gonna be able to get to 100%, but I have a feeling it is possible with like the right investment. Return to HQ. Head back to the store. Buy one more of these. Twisted headband. Oh man, all the random events are getting a little tiring. Because it kind of just interrupts how fast this goes. Alpha completed. If it's too similar, redo the plan. That's the goal. When do I plan to release it? I'll go that, because it is going pretty quickly. Problem is, they make games that are like exactly the same. It's a bit worrying. Maybe I should be having different directors. Yeah, I'll hire him. Having another designer seems pretty good. What? That's what makes it fun. Strange Planet Psychic Old Man. Proceed as is. This sounds pretty good. Keep the capital investment high. Everyone seems decently happy. I should always have like status open to see the realistic finish date. Yeah, targeted finish, realistic finish, okay. Alpha completed. Proceed as is. It's not noticeable, leave it as is. For now, let's proceed with another task. This one I'm pretty sure will be releasing August 12th. PR and advertising. Proceed. Move forward as is. Right now I'm just focusing on progress. Try to cover it up with staging. No, Tank Macho! Let's go ahead and release their game. Release the game. It's releasing really close to the release date. That's a bit low. Maybe I should have released it on the release date. Space Harrier 2. No, it's just kind of sluggish. You can now be promoted to director. Why not? I'll change you to director. And then we'll disband this team and get a new director. 70% market share. I'm super close. I feel like I can do it with a few heavy hitters. Oh, we got our last opponent. Showdown with Dr. Dogma. By Christmas of this year, to prevent a market share drop, always sold over 800,000 copies. R&DC. That gives me a decent amount of time. That's the thing. Okay. Mr. Seshibon, don't let me down. I've got a decent amount of time, so it's not like I can't get this done. I just need to get a good team. Let's get a lot of our new people for this one. Polygon Man has been an absolute trooper. Same with the Star Leader. So they're doing good. A lot of these guys are like my highest rated characters, so I'm gonna keep them along. Okay, sounds like R&DB needs a healing spring. Okay. Alright. I can do this though. Like, I'm actually like super close to getting to the end game. I just need to push a little bit further. I feel like I can do it if I try. Okay, R&DB 100% needs a healing spring. I'll turn on my air conditioner real quick. Okay. As soon as this starts, let's do some PR boosting. Move forward as is, don't waste time. Recheck it even if it is a struggle. We should try to push for appeal as high as we can. Prohibit downloading. Okay, these guys showed up. Plan on releasing this. I think their next game was in September at some point. So let's release it on the 20th. Oh, come on, director. Are you kidding me? I actually don't have plenty of time now that I think about it. This is bad. I thought I had a decent amount of time, but I don't. Beta's complete. Proceed as is. Yeah, I may have to restart if I want to get to the highest market share. Okay, he's returned. Keep working. Put in more effort. Let's keep going. We want a super high selling game. In fact, PR. I'm actually really low on budget now that I think about it. These guys are getting low. Hopefully the next game can release and give me a decent amount of sales. Director, are you kidding me? This is bad. Proceed as is. The release date's approaching, and it's like, oh boy. They're planning on releasing on the 20th. We're releasing on the 19th. Try to cover it up with staging. This is bad. The director leaving means I might actually run out of money. Wait, no. Okay, he's back. Let's just release the game as is. Release game. It's already past the release date. It's probably going to do a lot of damage, but... No? 500,000. They gave us the money we needed. Fantasy Zone Sega Ages. Let's go. No, we don't need another director. Yeah, I'll put in another director. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is really close. This is really close. Okay. If I get to 100% tonight, I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. Let's put Mecha King. Alright, so the director of this one, I want it to be Alex Kidd again. These new programs have been doing absolute work for me. For this one, I'm going to focus on, a shorter game. Because I need something to at least try to boost me to the end game. I'm so close, though. If I don't make it, I feel like there's some things I can do to change and fix it. By hand. Turn to HQ. Move to the store. Buy another healing spring. This way I have one for each developer. Now let's actually check everybody in the seats and see how they're all doing. Everybody seems to be doing alright, which is good. Black bunny girls? Okay. Invest a little bit to keep our resources up. No, don't do that much. That's way too much. I need them to hurry up because I think the release day is in September. Yeah. The original Sharp X 68,000. Okay, I need to use a healing spring. I need to try and get these guys to be as good as they can be. Try and finish the game ASAP. Okay, the bait is completed. Solo RPG. Proceed as is. This is good. Yeah, go with the low-cost game, and we'll put in some PR. Release this in October. This game will be finished real quick. Beta completed. Proceed as is. I'm definitely gonna have to release it early once the release date approaches. Dogma release schedule. Oh, they're releasing the game on the 5th? So that means I have to release it now. Yeah. Game's absolutely hyped, so maybe it'll do well. Bit rough. Thankfully this isn't like the complete game that's gonna completely win. No, don't change the director. Yeah, I disbanded and then I put in a new team. Okay. We're getting there. Let's move in another... I'm gonna have to restart? Because that's a ton of wasted time. Ugh. Man, that stinks. Whatever. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit longer. because I'm not competing against the other game. So let's just do it as is. I can do this though. That's for sure. Go a bit ham on advertising. Same with this game. With how quickly this game's gonna be released, I don't think I have to worry too much. Proceed as is. I could probably put in more effort, but actually I should have said put in. Actually, can I say that now? Let's see. Ask about game direction. Put in more effort. Go for it and take the plunge. Because I've got the time to do that. Ah, Gold Devil. How is everybody? Everybody's pretty motivated. No thanks. I don't need anybody else. Alpha completed. Proceed as is. Definitely give us some more PR. If I want it to succeed. Red bunny girls this time. Okay, so you showed up, getting right to the point when you're gonna release it. We're gonna release it on the 25th. 100% we can get it done then. Yeah, I know Dogma's game is approaching. It's fine. Proceed as is. I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing spring. Yeah, their project released. Wait, so they made Rock Band? I kind of skipped that. That was my bad. Why? Oh dear. So it all depends on these games now. Proceed as is. That's a ton of money. Okay, your release date is on the 25th. Their release date is on the 20th. Yeah, I know it's a little buggy. That's fine. We're done. A bit rough, but Rent a Hero. Yeah, thanks. I'm pretty sure you've gotten banned. Yep. I've had two people get banned already. Okay, that's a bit better. Throw Macho, go in there. Programming staff's really good. I think these guys, yeah, these guys need a restoration. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. I'm gonna release like a triple whammy of Christmas games. Increase PR by a bunch. Let's increase this PR by a bunch because it's kind of a low-grade game. Cut cables. Replace keyboards. Replace hard drives. Oh, come on! Cut cables. There. Wait. Thankfully I have plenty of money to invest into resources. Release. Probably not going to be a lot of units sold, but this is at least going to keep the lights on. Yeah, only 100,000. Well, 100,000 is still pretty good. Means I can buy 1 more healing spring. Sure. No, I don't want him to be a director. That was a bit rough. Alright, full bottle. I'll put you in the director's seat for this last game. Go ahead and set everybody to go all out. Let's just try to make shortcuts to get games finished quickly. But we're gonna go with a triple whammy of Christmas games. Alpha completed. Proceed as is. I guess this is why you have different directors. They make different games. Okay, they're really close to releasing it. Let's release it on October 31st. Yeah, we can definitely get this done quickly. Imagine it's the Game Gear version, that'd be fun. Give it a decent amount of PR. Give this one more PR. Proceed as is. Shorten it no matter what. It's worth it. Okay. Gotta use another healing spring on these guys. I'm gonna let it go through the end of the week, or the end of the time. Continue refining. You want a raise? I'll give you a raise. 500. You're now up to 500,000. I've already done PR for this. Okay, the bait is completed again. Proceed as is. Release the game. Wait, no, hang on. Come on, come on. Good ratings, good ratings. Come on, that's incredibly bad. I know it's Rice Star again. I should have been the Game Gear version. Yeah. Let's put you in the director's seat. If I fail this, I can definitely try again on an earlier save. Because I feel like with some push, I can 100% do this. The original X1. That was also a computer. I need good PR. This will be our first Christmas game. Go ahead and use my last healing spring on this. And this one's gonna release as my last game of the year to try and go for like last ditch effort. Programmer Oka, no! Go and swap him out with Overdrinker. Yeah, they're releasing 2 games. That's not good. I might have to release this one early. Order everyone to work harder. Game's almost done. Cardcaptor Sakura! Almost there. No. Well, this was the targeted finish, so let's go ahead and release the game. Probably not going to be that high, but any game release is going to be good. That's a decent boost. At least over 100,000 sales is good. Shinobi! Yeah, I don't want them leeching. That's good, that's good. I've only got 24 days. This is actually really bad. Buy one more. Return to HQ, actually. Let's go ahead and save. Save here, just in case. C's game is practically done. And it's an absolute hit. So this could potentially push me over the brink. And you know what? Moi, let's do it. Someone recovers. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Release the game. It's got a really high appeal. I hope it reaches 1 million units. Yes! That might have saved the run. That might have saved the run. 2 million, let's go. Phantasy Star 3! Oh, that's so good. Now, yeah, let's disband the team. Put all resources in the last one. Wow! Oh! Please! Oh, come on. I'm so close. I was at 99%. Oh, man. Alright, R&D. You guys gotta hurry. The August new game release. Please don't be super high. Graffiti paint. Heroes draws defeat by young boy escape from most battle villains. That's cool. Please. No! No! I think I literally can't make it. Let's try, but PR and advertising. Please tell it. No, I can't do anymore. Let's try Moe Moe again. Someone powers up. Come on. 31st. 31st. What? Ah. So I should have released it like a little bit ago. Yeah. Alright, well, there's that ending. And the credits, which I'm gonna skip for now. I want the true ending. So I'm gonna reload that save. I'll let this go though. I'll reload that save and release it on the 30th instead. And see what happens. I'm going to save in my first slot because I have the 97% one there. I might just release the game then. Or like try to boost. Skip message feature. Ooh, that's really useful. Increase starting budget, that's really useful. Level increase. Increase starting market share. Okay, cool. So that'll at least make it really easy to start over. But I am super close. What I need to do is see if I can push that much harder to get it to beta release and then release it right then and there to secure the last few bits of market share. Right before the game is released. I don't think I can do it, but what I'll do is go to the store, buy another healing spring, move here, others, capital investment, go full hog, use item, healing spring. Everybody's maxed out. Oh, why? No. Okay. No! Okay, well. Let's try to release it on the 30th then. Let's just see what happens. Probably won't make it, but... Okay. That's good. Sega Rally Championship Plus. Sure. Nope. Alright. I feel like I can do it if I really just, like, get, like, good RNG for those last 2 days. So I want to try to push real quick. Because I'm at 97%. I'm so close. Everybody's at max motivation. No, the... Ugh. Nope. I feel like this might not be possible. If that's the case, I'll have to do one more stream. Maybe if we put our best motivated devs. Last minute swap. It's literally 1% each day. Huh. Oh man. This sucks. Let's try one more time. But probably not gonna make it. Maybe I'll get better ending though. I'll try that, but I think I'm gonna have to do New Game Plus or I'm gonna have to restart from the beginning and try to go for higher sales. Yeah, that didn't really increase much. I'll keep trying off stream or next stream. I did get a little bit higher, but yeah. I hit the 3-year deadline. Yeah. I was so close, that's the thing. I'm so close. I can taste it. And then I get a better ending, so I'm just gonna soft reset. It's like, I feel like I can make it with just like some luck. So I'll try that next stream. And hopefully we can finish the game then and get 100% market share. And I can always try again with some lower save too. So we'll try again. I don't want to restart the game again on New Game Plus yet. So, but I have to end the stream here. I don't have any more time. So next week, we're going to try to finish this. We're going to try to get 100% market share. And once we hit that, we'll get the true ending of the game, and that's where it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully next week we'll also be able to finally do that co-op stream with my brother. So we'll look into that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have yourselves very well for now. Nice to see you back despite life troubles. Yeah, it's been kind of rough, but so far things have been getting better, so hopefully it'll stay better. But I'll see you for now. Have yourselves a fantastic night and a tubular day, and I'll see you next week, and hopefully we will be finished with this game. You and I, fantastic day, all that stuff. As it goes, thank you very much for showing up, Super Shoffs.